Okay, just thought I'd make a little video of how to get the lower control arm on a Saturn S series. This of course includes the ball joint, is this shiny black piece here. So ball joint end goes on first. Let me get you a better view there. I didn't tighten that down very much at all. It's finger tight. Same thing with this. You can actually see I could tighten that up by using my fingers a little more. That's easy. The problem then is the control arm isn't in its housing all the way at all. It's you know, a solid inch short, at least, from the bolt holes lining up. And so what you have to do is figure out a way to force it in there, basically. And it's the limiting factor, the thing you're fighting, is the sway bar. And because the sway bar is tubular and it's a weird shape, it's very difficult to try to get some sort of a clamp on one end of that and then underneath the frame somewhere to compress the sway bar inwards so that the control arm will reach. And so what I've done here is I've gotten 2 C-clamps to help keep things even. And I've got 2 little pieces of wood there. And the reason the wood is there is because if you just go with the bare C-clamps, it'll get it pretty close. And then what will happen is the surface of the C-clamp will run into the frame. And the bolt holes aren't quite lined up yet. It's like a couple millimeters shy. And so these little blocks of wood here that I cut are, and I just eyeballed it, by the way, I don't have dimensions here, just give it a little more depth so that you don't run into issues with the frame interfering with the C-clamp. And so you just tighten each one down a little bit at a time. And as far as what's on the other side, you know, it really is just the frame. There you go. I mean, nothing to it, honestly. So you just tighten each one of these down a little bit at a time. It'll be close to the exhaust flex piece there, but I had room. And so, yeah, there you go. Tighten those up a little bit at a time, and then eventually the bolt will just slide right all the way through. So hopefully that saves someone some trouble.